Okay, so this is another little video. I'm going to talk a little bit about scams that people who are into fixing old radio should be aware of. This, as you can see, is an RCA radio. RCA Victor, alright, RCA Victor, RCA. It's an RCA 8X71. So it was on Craigslist. I was looking for something to do this weekend. I have to go away for work. I don't know when I'm going to be able to pick up a radio and work on it again. So I wanted to pick up something yesterday. It was raining, nothing to do. So that's what I did. I perused Craigslist and found a radio. Now, the radio that was advertised was a Zenith. It was a Zenith X316, I think, or 316X, 1967 or 8. This clearly is not 1968. In fact, it's 1949, I believe. So the guy was advertising the Zenith. I said, oh, cool. Shango 066 redid that exact radio, and I thought it'd be interesting to go through one of those radios and see how it works, and follow that video and work on one here in the basement. But when I got there, the guy was telling me all kinds of stories about what he did for a living and how he had radios for props in virtual reality shows and stuff, and this was one. But it wasn't a 1968 Zenith. It was a RCA radio. It doesn't look anything like the one that I was looking for. So, but I wanted a project, so I took it home, and that was going to be my project for the day. Before I left, he said, oh yeah, it's working. So there's another little thing you have to watch out for. People who don't know anything about these, people who purchase things and expect to throw them away in 3 to 5 years and don't know these can be fixed, assume that when you turn it on and it makes a hum, that's working. It's a radio, it's supposed to pull in stations, and I don't know how you can tell it's working if the knob doesn't turn on because it's frozen. So I don't know what he was talking about working. Clearly he wasn't talking about a radio. Maybe he was thinking about his lawnmower or his weed whacker not working or being able to work, but he wasn't talking about this. But after a little while cleaning up some pots and getting some old greasy parts moving again, I did get it to work. I don't have it working on FM yet, but it does make noise on AM. I'm happy it does. And I still have some work to do on this, but I'm going to do that later. I just wanted to have this project ready to go, and I just wanted to let you know, besides these 75-year-old ladies out there with the twinkle in her eye stealing your $3, be careful of the people on Craigslist the guy who doesn't know what working condition means. And he doesn't know the difference between the Zenith and an RCA. All right. Well, I hope you have a good day. Take care, people.